and welcome back to our Christmas cake making. So today we're going to make the almond paste. So you can make your own homemade almond paste, or you can go to the supermarket and you can buy some marzipan. It all depends on what it is that you like the taste of yourself. But the applying to the cake, which will come after, is the same no matter what it is that you're going to do. So we're going to start, and we've got 200 grams of icing sugar, which I sieved into my bowl. Into this now I'm going to add 200 grams of castor sugar, which has no lumps in it. And then I've got 200 grams of ground almonds. Now sometimes the almonds are very yellow in colour. It all depends on where it is that you buy them and the brand that you buy. Okay, so you just, with a fork, then you just mix those together until they are very, very well combined. Okay, and the reason why you sieve the icing sugar is in case there's any little lumps in it, because then you'd only have to be trying to work those out with your fork. So just mix it all up well together, and as you can see, it just mixes and it's just lovely and fine. Into my measuring jug, and you can do this in a mug or a jug, it doesn't matter what. I cracked my 2 eggs, one at a time, one into the jug, one into a cup, then into the jug, just to be sure. And beating those together. So there you are, it's all mixed up, nice and soft now. And just make it well in the centre then with your fork. So then into my egg, my 2 eggs that I have beaten up, I'm going to add a half a teaspoon or a teaspoon, all depends on how almondy you like your almond paste, of almond essence. If you don't have almond essence, don't panic. And then into this then you can put any alcohol you have. You can put some whiskey, some brandy, some rum, some sherry, or no alcohol at all. You can use the juice of freshly squeezed lemon, or just the lemon juice that you'd have in the fridge. So into this, to start off, we'll just add a tablespoon of alcohol, or your lemon juice, and whisk that together. There's a lovely smell off the almonds. Okay, so just make a well then in the centre, and pour almost all of the liquid in. Just hold back a little. You know, and you're better off using medium eggs, not large eggs for this. So with the fork, just bring it all together. Now don't panic and say, oh my goodness, it's not wet enough. Remember, the almond has oil in it, and you don't want to make it too wet, because then it will be too sticky and very, very difficult to work with. You can see the way it's coming together. Okay. And I'd say that's probably enough liquid, so there's a little bit left. So if you don't want to add the alcohol into your almond paste at all, you can leave it out. So now, with your hands that are nice and clean, no jewellery with stones in it, put your hand in and just bring it all together. So here I have my extra icing sugar, so I'm just going to sprinkle some of that out on this board, or you can do it on the table. And you just want to bring it together because you want your almond paste to be nice and pliable for when you're going to roll it. So if you think this is going to be the part that's facing up to you, so if you just knead it a little bit. And again, put out a little bit more icing sugar. Don't overdo it. It makes a hell of a mess. Okay, that's it. That's your almond paste made and ready for the top of your Christmas cake. Okay, we'll be back soon now with the putting it onto the top of the cake. See you then. Bye.